Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2020 Business Honor Society induction and presentation of the Masters in Business Academics. At this time, I would like to introduce the 2019 to 2020 Business Honor Society Executive Board. Event coordinators, Andrew Bethesda and Maddie Stromberg. Recording Secretary, Jeremy Sachs. Corresponding Secretary, Sam Foster. Treasurer, Eva Hall. Vice President, Andrew Gelfman. And President, Brandon Bernstein. And I'm BHS Advisor, Catherine Tortoso. I would also like to take this time to thank my coworkers in the business department, Mr. Ambury, Ms. DeLuca, Ms. Farrell, Mr. Lieberman, and Ms. Rogers for their active contribution to our business department and classes. In addition, thank you to our business department coordinator, Maria Carnisi, our school administration, Mr. Murray, Mr. Farrelly, Ms. Beltrani, and Mr. Sestaro for their constant support. Thank you to Dr. Lewis, Dr. O'Meara, Dr. Mulieri, Mr. Donnarummo, and Mr. Cunningham for your unwavering support of our department as well. Finally, I would like to thank all of the parents and guardians who are here watching today, supporting your children and encouraging them to exceed in the business field.
The business department takes great pride in their students' accomplishments, and this past year has been an amazing one, despite our given circumstances. While some of our yearly events could not take place, such as our moot court tournament and DECA Nationals due to COVID-19, our business students still outdid themselves this year, and we are so proud to honor many of them here today.
We are proud to announce that our competitive mock trial team, ran by advisors Nancy Rogers and Gina Farrell, placed in the final 16 of the Nassau County Bar Association competition. Unfortunately, their season was cut short due to COVID-19. However, they look forward to competing again next year.
This year, our DECA students rose to the challenge as we had 112 students qualify for the state's competition in Rochester, New York. Students competed against 7,000 students from around New York and came out very successful. I would also like to recognize the following students for placing first in their category. Michael Casano, Riley Nathan, and Emily Saminsky, first place for Finance Operations Research category. Spencer Dorff, Kayla Hindy, and Emily Maselman, first place for Integrated Marketing Campaign. Ethan Letter, Justin Russ, and Charlie Sheldon, first place for Project Career Management Project. Rebecca Horowitz, Rachel Perlmutter, and Hannah Quinton, first place for Project Management Financial Literacy. Andrew Bethesda, Alba Ayani, and Alex Young, first place for Sales Project. Mikey Espinosa, Archit Gore, and Michael Zenny, first place for Sports and Entertaining Marketing Operations Research.
In addition to these groups, we had 9 other groups or individuals placed in the top 4 of their category for a grand total of 42 students qualifying for the Internationals competition that was supposed to happen in Nashville, Tennessee this past April. We also had our store, the Hawk's Nest, achieve gold certification status. Only a few schools in the country can achieve the special status.
We also had a total of 14 students participate in our remote internship program while we were out of school due to COVID-19. A few of these students are also in the Business Honor Society. They are Melissa Israel, Sophie Goodman, Zach Katz, Brianna Lewis, Ethan Strauss.
The Wall Street Investors Club participated in Syosset's Fall Investment Challenge, which included 306 participants from many schools in Nassau County, and it was highlighted by James Manzo, who finished in first place. This is POB's second straight year having one of our members finish first overall. James did a great job, earning an outstanding 33.4% ROI. Other notable top 10 finishers were Aiden Shore, 6th place, Ethan Epstein, 8th place, and Orben Dror, 9th place. The Wall Street Investors also continued its mini-game series, where members create investment portfolios and try to earn the highest ROI versus all the other members of the club. Each minigame forces participants to utilize a different style of trading. Some of the top performers were Jamin Song, 1st place, Benjamin Blumberg, 2nd place, CJ Merritt, Joseph Kim, Hunter Perlstein were all tied for 3rd.
One other highlight of the year came in March, where a former Wall Street executive turned Adelphi finance professor, Robert Goldberg, joined the club and engaged members with his wisdom and insight about the stock market. He even helped many of us prepare for what trading would be like during an epidemic, which ended up being very useful advice. Currently, the Wall Street Investors members are competing in the first ever quarantine competition. Members will have to create a portfolio that is fit to survive the market during a very volatile time in stock market history. We wish all the members good luck. Lastly, our department was ranked as one of the top 10 large schools in the country in the WISE Financial Literacy Certification Program.
As you can see,
The business department here at POB JFK is full of many accomplishments. To add on to these accomplishments, the Business Honor Society was proud to host its 9th annual POB Challenge back in October. I would now like to ask Eva Hall and Andrew Badija to come and speak about the POB Challenge.
JFK's business department is considered to be one of the best high school programs in New York State, and the POB Challenge is one way that it distinguishes itself from other high school departments across the state. The POB Challenge is an entrepreneurial competition hosted at our school in which schools from all over Long Island send teams to compete in. This year's challenge took place on October 25th, 2019, and was a great success. Students poured into the LGI to see speaker Miss Lori Carey, founder and director of We Connect the Dots, an emerging powerhouse changing the way educators think and experience teaching and learning. Following the time they spent with the speaker, students were separated and prepared for competition. Each team had 1 hour to formulate a case study that would be presented in front of a judge. This year's case study revolved around students creating a local coffee shop that would be based in Nashville, Tennessee. After students prepared, they presented to local business professionals and engaged in leadership activities. All throughout the day, students were constantly working on skills that will help them in the professional world.
After the first round of competition, finalists were invited back to the LGI to give a 90-second elevator speech in front of all who participated as well as the judges. During the final round, all members of the team were required to speak, which enhanced students' teamwork and communication skills. This also allowed students to work on their public speaking skills. Luckily for POB, our team of juniors, Bailey Germain, Melissa Israel, and Danny Wicker came in 3rd place. The POB Challenge was a great success. What other schools host a business competition to help students sharpen their professional skills? No school does it quite like POB, and that is one of the reasons that our business department is so distinguished and highly regarded. Thank you.
Thank you, Eva and Andrew. As you can see, the business students at POB are outstanding, and we are so proud of all of their accomplishments. Congratulations to all of you on your hard work and dedication this past year. The students that will now be inducted into the Business Honor Society today have worked extremely hard to maintain a certain grade point average, show qualities of leadership and integrity, and be recommended by their teachers. I would like to congratulate all students who have made it to this point. Your hard work and diligence have afforded you the opportunity to become a member of the Business Honor Society. I would now like to ask Business Honor Society President Brandon Bernstein and Vice President Andrew Gelfman to come forward and recognize the 2020 to 2021 BHS members.
the primary purpose of the Business Honor Society of New York State is to recognize those students who have demonstrated outstanding achievement in a secondary business program. Students must have completed a credit of business, be currently enrolled in a credit of business, and plan to continue their business classes next year. Students must also maintain a certain overall GPA and a certain business GPA in order to be eligible.
Students selected for recognition have also demonstrated character, leadership, and service both in the classroom and through extracurricular involvement. We would now like to congratulate the new and returning members of Business Honor Society.
Daniel Archikov or Bendror, Kasha Batia, Hunter Cohen, Jacob Cooperman, Spencer Dorff, Ethan Epstein, Lauren Eterno, Kenneth Fisher, Amanda Fong, Eliana Friedman, Hannah Futterman, Bailey Germain, Kara Gordon, Archit Gore, Zeev Granov, Jacob Greta, Sharon Grover, Haley Guthart, Samantha Hezekiel, Kayla Hindi, Jacob Horenstein, Rebecca Horowitz, Melissa Israel, Zachary Katz,
Sam Kaufman, Javni Kaur, Justin Kim, Joseph Kim, Emma Kimmel, Lazar Knoll, Noah Kuehl, Jordana Kunis, Jordan Coopersmith, Reese Cuton, Julianne Lee, Allison Levitt, Brianna Lewis, Ian Moskowitz, Riley Nathan, Rachel Perlmutter, Jessica Pollock, Hannah Quinton, Daniel Reese, Jordan Rakuti, Jasbina Sabaharwal, Heather Sanborn, Caitlin Schiffer, Jordan Slade, Emily Slaminski, Ethan Strauss, Christopher Zimapoulos, Bridget Urban, Jack Warren, Kylie Weisberg, Danielle Wicker, Emily Wu, Melanie Zachariah, Michael Zenny.
Congratulations to all inductees and returning members.
Congratulations. I would now like to call forward our event coordinator, Maddie Stromberg, and corresponding secretary, Sam Foster, to recognize the senior members of the Business Honor Society. These seniors will also be given their honor cord at a later date.
Andrew Pathija, Brandon Bernstein, Caleb Burson, Andrew Corella, Samantha Colon, Ethan Chris, Sophia Fama, Samantha Foster, Benjamin Fox, Jacob Frisch, Andrew Gelfman, Sophie Goodman, Jake Greenspan, Eva Hall, Connor Healy, Alba Ayani, Joshua Klein, Jeremy LaFell.
Alex Lessman, Ethan Letter, Jacob Lewis, Matthew Lipchick, Emily Maselman, Julia Masler, Nicole Masterides, Allison Meyer, Danielle Mintz, Amanda Ortzman, Jared Phillips, Emma Radis, Matthew Rosenberg, Justin Russ, Jeremy Sachs, Charlie Sheldon, Jared Slade, Ben Solomon, Madison Stromberg, Ariel Zah, Brianna Valenza, Justin Villavicencio, Jesse Weber, Jenna Wolf, and Alex Young. Congratulations, seniors.
8 years ago, the Business Department instituted the Master in Business Academic Certificate. This certificate sets students apart from their peers by showing their dedication and ability to POB's business classes. I would now like to ask corresponding secretary, Jeremy Sachs, and treasurer, Eva Hall, to read the names of our recipients.
Orben Dror, Kasha Bhatia, Alexa Cohn, Jacob Cooperman, John DiPieri, Spencer Dorff, Lauren Eterno, Rachel Fenner, Elena Friedman, Zeev Gar, Bailey Germain, Zeev Granov, Sharon Grover, Samantha Ezekiel, Rebecca Horowitz, Melissa Israel, Sam Kaufman, John V. Carr, Dylan Klansky.
Jordana Kunis, Jordan Coopersmith, Reese Cutin, Matthew Lisovix, Ann Moskowitz, Alessandra Nazari, Jared Phillips, Daniel Reese, Jeremy Sachs, Heather Sanborn, Jason Sirianni, Ignacio Tarico, Ariel Zah, Christopher Zamopoulos, Jonathan Wasserman, Jesse Weber, Kylie Weisberg, Sam Weissman, Alex Young.
Congratulations to all MBA recipients. At this time, I would just like to give special recognition to our BHS board that you see here in front of you for their hard work and dedication this past year. Students play such a big part in our clubs, and without them, all of our activities our department organizes would never be possible. So thank you to you 7. I'm going to miss you a lot next year for sure. And then, of course, I'd like to say a little something to our seniors. So seniors, on behalf of the entire business department, we want to thank you for allowing us to help shape you into the business leaders that you are today. Whether your career choice leads you to being in the business world, a doctor, a scientist, a teacher, or any other career path, the various business skills you learned here at POB JFK will prove to be invaluable. It has personally been such a pleasure to be able to be your teacher throughout your high school career. The memories I have of you all will never be forgotten. I cannot wait to see what each and every one of you amount to in the near future. Congratulations, and I wish you the best of luck, seniors. And finally, choosing an executive board to lead a club is never an easy task. After many interviews and discussions with the board members, teachers in all areas, as well as administrators, we were able to decide on our new executive board for the 2020-2021 school year. I would like to ask the current board members to come forward and announce the new officers.
Our new event coordinator for the 2020-2021 school year is
Rachel Perlmutter.
Our new recording secretary for the 2020-2021 school year is Lauren Eterno.
Our new corresponding secretary for the year 2020-2021 school year is Jordy Kunis.
Our new treasurer for the 2020-2021 school year is Ethan Strass.
Our new vice president for the 2020-21 school year is Ben Dror.
Our new president for the 2020-2021 school year is Ethan Epstein.
Congratulations to our new executive board, all inductees and award recipients, and thank you for coming to our virtual Business Honor Society induction. We look forward to having another fantastic year of business department successes. Have a wonderful day, a safe summer, and please take care.